Hey family, welcome or welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining. Let's jump right into your message and see what Spirit has for you today. There's something that you're being called to do that's going to bring you self-sufficiency. Now, once you start allowing yourself to do something that makes you happy, that's when you're going to start seeing all of these doors of opportunity opening up for you. You've been having to be the responsible one for such a long time. You could be like the backbone of a family, or maybe you have children, or maybe you're taking care of family or something like that. It feels like there's something that you wanted to do since you were a child, or maybe there's something that you wanted to do in your past that you really didn't have the opportunity to do. Like maybe someone wanted to go to college to be an interior designer. I'm just using that as an example, but you didn't have the opportunity to because you had responsibility. Or if you wanted to learn some type of trade or skill, or maybe you wanted to ride ponies when you were young, but you never had the chance to. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. Your soul is calling for you to do this thing, but you're doing something else because you feel like you have to be responsible. But Source is saying for you to do that thing that your soul keeps calling you to do, because this is where your guided path is leading you to. It's time for you to expand into something, because this is where you're going to find your happiness, your freedom. And once you feel mentally free, then you will start seeing all of these different things opening up for you, because you could feel a little bit blocked and stuck right now because you're not on the current path that you're supposed to be on. There's something that's making you feel stuck. So you're being called to expand and like take a leap of faith and just see where it takes you. Also, you could be called to do a spiritual bath. I'm getting that a spiritual bath might open up some type of insight for you, as well as maybe you just needing to relax, because you could just always feel burdened and tired, okay, overworked. And sometimes you just need to slow down a little bit so that you can slow your mind and your body down so that you can see what it is you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going. Things are being balanced out for you. Once you start doing the thing that you love and enjoy doing, having your wish fulfillment in something that you actually enjoy, that's when things will start balancing out in life. Because you could be fighting against a certain path in your life because you're on a path that wasn't designed for you. You're just doing something that maybe makes money, but your path is calling you to do something that you feel passionate about, okay? Take action on something that you feel very passionate about, maybe some new idea, okay? Because this is what's going to get you from being unstuck. Like if you had an idea to start making candles, go ahead and jump on that idea. Maybe money was the problem at first, and you were thinking you need to do something where you can make money right now, but who's to say you're not going to make money? Right? So just make sure that you're in a positive mindset when you go into doing whatever this thing is. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to get recognition for doing this thing because it's your guided path. It's what you're supposed to do. Whatever brings you excitement, that's what you're supposed to be working on, because that's what your soul is telling you to do. Your soul is saying, I want to experience this certain thing. And it's craving for that for a particular reason. So doing something else outside of that is working against your vibration. I'm getting definitely that it's time for you to get into your creative energy. It's time for you to be seen, collective. There's something that you do that is supposed to get recognition, and you're going to make money from this. You're going to get long-term stability from this. You could even be getting some type of inheritance or like a windfall of money that's going to allow you to be able to be creative, so you don't have to worry about trying to do something that you don't enjoy doing. I also see the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is like some type of bright idea or like a contract or something like that. So especially with justice here, this definitely could be speaking about a contract, but you're going to be able to leave this for generational wealth. This is like exploring that thing that's going to leave the statement of who you are into the world. Like maybe you invent something that the world needed, or maybe you are going to be known for something decades down the line for doing this thing. But whatever this thing is, you're going to get recognition for it. So your spirit team is saying, follow whatever that path is. So it's time for you to start planning something collective. You might even want to travel somewhere. And then we have the Seven of Cups again, which is the Seven of Emotions up here. So start planning. You could have your mindset on different things that you want to do, because you could possibly be good at a lot of different things. Like a lot of creatives are very good at different things because they're just in love with the idea of creativity. So you might be a person that dives into many different things. This also could be investments. Maybe you want to invest into a home, and maybe you want to invest in a business. You want to invest into spirituality. Maybe someone wants to invest in like a bar. You're going to have enough finances to be able to expand your money. This is like starting a new cycle with 10-10-10 collective, okay? So your money is about to start growing because you have the 9 of materials here with the 9 of pentacles there. So it's like your money is growing into the 10 of pentacles. So it's like doing something on your own, something that makes you happy is going to bring you wish fulfillment. Following what your soul purpose is what's going to bring you wish fulfillment. And this is going to complete that cycle for you. With the 10s, this is going to start a new cycle of abundance and prosperity for you. Definitely boss energy, but it looks like there's a decision that you're going to have to make, collective, okay? Maybe you've also blocked some people out, but it looks like whatever this thing is that you're called to do, this is going to bring balance into your life, collective. You're going to have a lot of recognition. People are going to know you for who you are. People are going to know you for whatever it is that you do. Whatever this thing is, you're going to be recognized for doing this thing. This is something that you'll be recognized for a long time for doing, something that you created. And you'll be able to plan things for your family. You'll be able to plan things for grandchildren. You're the one that's starting generational wealth in your family. You're changing the DNA of your bloodline. Because maybe you didn't come from a family of entrepreneurs, or maybe you didn't come from a family of wealth, but your family is going to come from a family of wealth because of you. We have divine partner. Says you are aligned with a divine soulmate, a divine partner with whom you are meant to evolve and build with. That could be this emperor, okay? You could be the emperor as well. So this could be the emperor about to meet their empress. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, that's exactly why all of these 10s are here, collective, because this is the end of your tough cycle. You've gone through years and years of triumph, losses, and now it's time for you to experience a life of how good can it get. That is the command you want to give the universe. Show me how good it can get, because this is beautiful. This is how good it can get. You being happy with your family, you being a boss, you finding your divine partner, you being recognized for something that you've done that's going to be life-changing. There's something that's keeping you in a mental block. Now, are you scared to be in a relationship, collective? What is this? Are you scared to share yourself with another person? Is that what this is? I don't know. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you are scared to have children, but maybe you feel like you're scared of the responsibility that's going to come with that. Prepare for unforeseen circumstances by planning ahead. Oh, collective. Okay, that's what's going on. All right. So you might have an unexpected pregnancy when you meet this divine partner, collective. Okay, you might have an unexpected pregnancy. So this is why it's saying plan ahead, because you might not expect this. You might not expect that this is what's going to happen, because we see a baby in this tire too. Okay, so you meet this person, collective, y'all are going to be very passionate. So you might get pregnant very quickly. So you might want to prepare for that. Prepare yourself for motherhood or for being a father, whoever this is. Prepare yourself, because this is something you don't see. So when this money comes in, collective, go ahead and start looking for your houses. Make sure you're not getting a 1-bedroom condo, okay? Go ahead and start preparing for your family. All right. I know now if you cannot have children, or if this is past your time to be able to have children. Okay. This could also be saying, like, I don't know, maybe there's a circumstance where your divine partner might have children and they want to come live with you to provide them a certain level of stability. Okay. So again, when you get this money, you know, unless you want to, because some people want to have their own separate place, as far as maybe you have your family home and then you have like a condo downtown or something. You can call that like your work studio, something like that. But what I am saying is, this is saying to prepare for your family, because there's going to be a family here. Okay. Whether this child comes from you or from your divine partner, don't be out here trying to get a 1-bedroom apartment, okay? We have distracting you from your purpose. There's something that you need to walk away from, collective, because it is distracting you from your purpose. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this thing is, but with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's something that definitely needs to come to an end here. Your spirit team is saying that there could, because there's a new offer that's trying to come in here. All right. So this could be maybe a person that's distracting you from your purpose. Like maybe you're just dealing with a person that's fun for now, but this is not your forever partner. This person could be distracting you from your purpose. But I'm definitely getting that you are going to start finding your soul tribe of people to be around. Like during this time right now, you could be letting go of a lot of people that no longer resonate with you, and that's because your new group of people are coming in. Like once you're successful, a lot of times you end up being in different rooms with different groups of people, right? So we have caring connections. This divine partner that you're going to be connected with might be very popular, might be seen in the industry, or a lot of people know this person. This person is already successful. I'm getting that, especially with Broken Heart coming at the bottom of the deck. Someone was in a situation that did not work out. Someone could have possibly been deceitful in that connection. And so someone had to close the chapter on that. If you meet this person unexpectedly, maybe someone in the connection has to heal from another past situation. So just be patient with this person. This could be like an overnight success as well. You'll have an overnight success doing something. And this recognition is how you're going to find your partner, or how your partner is going to find you. I'm getting that you're moving on from someone that might have been a little bit like community D, if you know what I mean. You've been enlightened about this person, who they really are. Like this person might have been kind of loose with themselves. You're moving forward from whoever this person is, because this person could have been someone that you thought that you really liked or cared for, and this person was just kind of not being exclusive to you. This person was just more of wanting to have fun and be out and not really have a serious connection, right? But it looks like there's some things that maybe you didn't know about this person is what I'm also getting. You're leaving one connection that was no good for you and going into a more caring, loving, reciprocal connection. This is going to be a connection that is going to be widely known. I'm getting that the both of you are going to be seen. The both of you are going to be like publicly recognized for something that you do. This person could already have some type of recognition, and it looks like there's something that you're going to do that's going to get some type of overnight success or recognition. So people are going to know both of you, and it's going to be like, how did them two get together? But this is going to be a very successful and reciprocated relationship. Someone had to end a connection in order to start something else, to start something better, to start a new cycle in their life. So closing out an old cycle so that a new cycle of victory and happiness and success can start. So leaving one thing behind that you know is not right for you, or this person might have left someone behind that they knew wasn't right for them, and walking into something that's going to be different from what they were used to. Like a complete opposite of what they were used to, or what you were used to. If someone was accepting breadcrumbs, it's now you're going to have the whole loaf. It's like you're going to wonder, how were you ever settling for this other person before? And then we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So marriage, yes. Marriage. Now, I do see the 8 of Pentacles as well. So something with your work is going to happen very fast. It looks like maybe a group or organization might want you to work with them, and things are going to happen very fast. Okay, so you might just want to make sure you're reading all your contracts, standing your ground, and standing up for yourself, and making sure that you're getting exactly what you want out of this situation. Yeah, someone's going to be mad about this connection. Someone's going to not agree with the two of you being together. There could be some people that feel like, why did that person choose them? Because it happened so fast that a lot of people might feel some kind of way about it. But that's not your problem, collective. That has nothing to do with you. All right, Lily. Oh my God, a spiritual love. Yes, this is a spiritual love, okay? This is a spiritual, beautiful love that you deserve to have. So congratulations on that. And I'm going to close this out right here, collective. If this resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. And if you claim this message, put I claim this message down below. Collective, I will see you next time. Bye.